Hello everyone, it's been so long. I hope you watched our maiden episode, and this is the second episode of Reggie's Kitchen. So today I'm going to do a really nice duck adobo with lychee, which is so full of flavor. It's different, it's beautiful, and it's a burst of goodness in one bite. So come, I'll show you how to do it. Hi, so now I'm going to cook a duck adobo. I'm sorry I cheated and I started without you, but it takes a long while to actually brown the pieces of duck. So this is one duckling that I chopped up into pieces. It's about 2.2 kilos. And what I did is I cut them adobo style. So the first thing that I did was to heat up my wok, and without oil, I just started to brown my duck pieces until they're like so. So these are the last few pieces that I have to brown, but I already started here on this side. So I'm going to get some of the oil, just about, maybe about 2 to 3 tablespoons of the oil. That's a little more. That's probably about a third of a cup, but that's okay. I'm gonna start browning my garlic here, about 2 tablespoons of garlic. And like I always do, I like frying my peppercorns. To my duck adobo, I like adding a piece of cinnamon stick and about 2 pieces of anise. You need 1 bay leaf that you crumpled. This is a large leaf, so you can put 2 small ones if you wish. Of course, what I like to do is to put the duck liver so that it just stays there with the sauce, and it's gonna make the sauce more delicious later. Next step now will be to put all the other ingredients. This is honey, some soy sauce. Just scrape the bits there from the bottom. See, that's what makes your adobo delicious and flavorful. That's all the bits that stuck to the bottom. Add a little bit of water, just the same level as your adobo, there. I could have added the patis earlier on, but I forgot. I'm so sorry. A little bit of patis. This is balsamic vinegar, and this is regular vinegar. Then you want to add a little bit of sugar, or brown sugar, whichever you have, that's fine. And we're gonna leave this to simmer. That's my adobo. So after you simmer it for about 30 minutes or so, remove the cover so that your sauce evaporates, and then we'll continue cooking it until the oil just about comes out of the duck. All right, so my duck adobo, the sauce has reduced. I only have about 1/3 of my sauce left, and that's fine. You can actually wait until it's almost oily, but the thing is, some people like a lot of sauce, so that's all entirely up to you on how you like to have the adobo. So season that with salt, pepper, and a little sugar, but not too much, because I'm going to serve this with lychees on the side. So I'm going to combine the following things. This is sugar, vinegar, lychee, a little salt, a little more sugar. Wait, I forgot to add here. The last thing I'm supposed to add is lychee juice to this thing. Then we're gonna thicken this with a little bit of cornstarch water. And I do my duck adobo 2 ways. I can put mustard on my adobo directly, or I can add mustard on my lychee. Today, what I want to do, put a tablespoon on the adobo. That's the last thing you add, and a little drizzle of olive oil. And this adobo is done. So, again, to my adobo, it's entirely up to you if you want it oily, so you can just continue to simmer it until the oil comes out. Or in my case, I'm going to leave a little bit of sauce so that you can put that over your rice. Here, I have vinegar, lychee juice, lychee, some water, sugar, salt. This is a little bit of cornstarch water. And this is done. I'm going to serve this together with my adobo. I'm finishing now my duck adobo with a good olive oil. It gives it a nice extra layer of flavor. And this is the duck adobo that I prepared for you. The lychee goes perfectly well with the duck. It's a good combination. This is a spoonful of the duck adobo. I have a little bit of lychee there, and I'm gonna ask Kate to taste this. Kate, I want you to try this. Maybe you should hold it just to make sure it goes in. It's quite different.
I can taste the lychee.
The lychee cuts through the gaminess of the duck, which is what I really like. The addition of mustard also gives the duck a depth of flavor. And so when you put that all together, it's a nice, perfect blend inside your mouth. It's adobo that's done differently. Again, we do things differently in my kitchen because this is the way I want to eat. This is how I enjoy my food, and I want to share that with you because it matters to me that somehow I'm able to impart the flavors of my kitchen to you. So thank you very much for joining us. Join us again next week for another recipe here on Reggie's Kitchen. And you may follow me, by the way, on I Am Reggie Aspiras. That's on Facebook and Instagram, and of course on YouTube. That's Reggie Aspiras. Once again, have a good week ahead, and I'll see you soon. Take care.